What's good? It's your boy Prezi Rich Chris, man, and I got something for y'all today, man. It's for all my marketers out there, man. So go ahead, let's get into this, man. This is a documentary from the year 2001. You know what I'm saying? We didn't hop in our spaceship, we didn't hop in our time machine. We're gonna take it back, man. But the information in here still applies to 2025, right? And it's some real gems that can explode your business and your client's business. So let's get into the clip, man. And if y'all see me tweaking and wigging out, man, that's because I get passionate about this shit, man. So let's get into it.
Okay.
The search for this elusive prize has its own name, cool hunting.
Cool hunting is structured around really a search for a certain kind of personality and a certain kind of player in a given social network. For years and years on Madison Avenue, if you knew where the money was and where the power was and where the big houses were, then you knew what was going to happen next. And cool hunting was all about a kind of revolution that sets that earlier paradigm aside and says, in fact, it has to do with the influence held by those who have the respect and admiration and trust of their friends.
All right, so let's break down what my guy just said. He said that if you knew what the big houses was, the big cars, the big money was, then you could watch those players and you would know where things were going next. But there have been now, he says there's a shift. There's been a shift in a paradigm, right? Meaning that it completely changed now. So now what they're looking at is for a specific personality type that garners the respect, trust, and admiration of their peers, right? And if I had to compare the type of person that he just described that moved the needle, I would compare that to the modern day influencer. And this has been going on really for the last 40 years, and probably even way back then, probably when you had Harriet Tubman in Underground Railroad, I would say she was an influencer. No funny shit, no bullshit. She was an influencer. So this has been going on. Martin Luther King Jr. was an influencer. But all right, let's get back into the topic, man. So we're talking about an influencer and why are they so effective? Well, we watch so much of their lives, we see so much that go on with them, the ups and the downs, to the point where we feel like they're family and friends. And even if you don't, a lot of other people do. So these people have the power to influence thousands and hundreds of thousands of people and really move the needle. So imagine adding them into a business transaction and they're promoting your thing, and they really are promoting it as if they really fuck with it, right? Not just like, oh, I just got paid to do this. Like, no, they really rock with this. You see what I'm saying? So enough of that yippity yap, right? This next lady that's gonna come up in the clip is who we should all aspire to be like, man, because she was one of the top people in that field. And man, let's look at it.
Many companies don't trust themselves to do this kind of research, so they hire experts who can find these cool kids and speak their language.
We look for kids who are ahead of the pack because they're going to influence what all the other kids do. We look for the 20%, the trendsetters, that are going to influence the other 80%.
Dee Dee Gordon is a sought-after cool hunter. Just 30 years old, she commands high fees as a consultant to some of the largest corporations in America, and has been the subject of a New Yorker profile.
How good?
Yep. And they said she's really, really fucking good, right? And man, so pretty much what she is, she's a talent scout, man. She had an eye for seeing, okay, who's cool, who moves the needle, who's different, who's unique, and then she would be able to take that, connect with them, and get feedback from that, and use those people to be able to build out a profile for these companies. And she would have major success doing it, right? And today, it's easier than ever to do that, right? Especially with these social media platforms. We got Instagram right in our hands, right? So you can literally go to anybody page that you see that have a lot of followers and go ahead and take a look at their comments. And by looking at their comments and their engagement, that's how you can really know who is who, right? And how people react to these people. And you can see the level of influence that they have, and these people can really help you move the needle on your brands, right? Like, I didn't launch the brand from zero. all the way past 6 figures, right? Using influencers, right? And that's just how impactful it is, man. So I want everybody that's into marketing, if you're not taking influencers serious right now, really start taking them serious. And it don't gotta be the biggest of influencers. You can sort out micro influencers. You can seek out micro influencers, right? These people, they can have like 5,000, 10,000 followers, but if you look at their posting as they consistently posting, you see they got engagement and people really, really fuck with them, then you can work with them too. You don't have to work with the biggest of the biggest, but you can still take this and make a lot of revenue with this, man. So take this gem and add this to your arsenal. As marketers, we want to add as much to our arsenal as possible, so that way we can make as much money for ourselves, our clients, and build bigger brands, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all watching this short clip, man. I just wanted to put my 2 cents on that. And you know what? I'm going to be breaking down this a little bit more, but I'm going to take different points and segments out of this that can be teaching lessons for marketers. All right? So I'll catch y'all on the next video, man.